What is going on, everybody? My name is Lorenzo and this is Crypto with Lorenzo. Today we have a little bit of a different video about something that I do want to take to the channel quite regularly, and it is how to go and do something within the crypto world as I learned not too long ago. I want to share with all the new buys and all the people that would like to go into this case leverage trading. Now, what is leverage trading? Well, occasionally futures or leverage trading is the way that you're able to go and bet on a 10x, 5x, 1x, 100x per cryptocurrency that you do want to go and have. For example, you are 10x on a leverage trade on Bitcoin. This means that if Bitcoin goes up 1%, you are able to take 10% upward. So you have 10% of what you made. But if it goes down 1%, you are losing 10% of the trade and you get liquidated when it hits 100% of the loss. Now, why do I like leverage trading and why did I start that? Well, leverage trading is like dollar cost average your entry point into a cryptocurrency, and you can also make money if a cryptocurrency goes down as well as if a cryptocurrency goes up on the long term, on the short term, depending on how you want to trade. Now, what is the short-term position? Well, shorting a crypto stocks or anything, it means that you're basically betting on the crypto token, for example, Bitcoin or Ethereum, to go down, or you're longing Bitcoin. So it means that you're betting on Bitcoin to go up. You're able to close this position whenever you feel like it, whether you're in loss, you're in profit, you're able to put stop losses. And I want to go and explain you everything else underneath. So with that said, we jump straight onto the phone and we are over here, guys, on my KuCoin app over here. Now, this is one of my accounts and I want to show you how it is working out. So these are some of the loss that I'm occurring, but because you're seeing on the right, you're seeing PNL of the position, della posizione, I have it in Italian. Before we go on, if you wish to start leverage trading, futures trading, make sure to use the link in the description. It does help me out a lot. It costs you nothing. It's simply an affiliate link to KuCoin, which is the platform that I use. I get a little bonus, a $5 bonus, something like that, if I get anything. So if you do enter with my code, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. With that, link in the description. Let's get back to the video. And you're able to go and see that I am minus 97 or 32% down. What does this mean? Well, it means that I am 32% in loss because Ethereum went down 3%. And now I have, or also even less, because I have a 32x, as we're able to go and see on the top. We see position 2, Ethereum Perpetual USDT, 4.10 Ethereum, and 32.88x. This means that I'm leverage trading on a 32x, meaning that if it goes up 1%, I make 32%. If it goes down 1%, I lose 32%. But I have not lost everything. What does this mean? Well, because as we're able to go and see here on the prezzo di liquidazione, the one in red in the middle, it means the liquidation price. So my liquidation price for Ethereum is at 1,589, and as of right now we are at 1,626. But what can I do with all of this? Well, knowing that my liquidation price is at 1,600, I can save myself, and how I do that is I go on my orders. I was able to go and see here, I have position that need to be filled if the price drops. So in order to not get liquidated, I put my betting on 1,600. So when it happens to be at 1,600, then this means that at 1,600 I did put a buy option, and it will decrease the the liquidation price. So instead of 1,596, if I buy in at 1,600, my liquidation price will go lower because my entry price, as we're able to go and see here, underneath the 4.10 Ethereum in green, you're able to go and see prezzo di entrata, which is entry price. Well, my entry price is 1,648. Therefore, my liquidation price with the leverage that I took, it is 1,589. If I then enter at 1,600, because Ethereum goes even lower at 1,600, my entry price will drop because I enter once at 1,648, once at 1,600. So in the middle will be my entry price. With that, my liquidation price goes lower. So what does this mean? Well, I am able to save myself in case the position goes even lower and lower. And as we're able to go and see here, I have 16 orders to be filled in case, and I put 1,600, 1,570, 1,580, 1,500, 1,510, and as we're able to go and see here above the price 1,500, etc., you will see a limit long 3x, 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 15x, and 25x. What does this mean? That every time that there is a new entry level at 1,600, I'm still hopeful for Ethereum to go at 1,700, 1,800, I have another 25x. But after that, if it goes lower, I get a little bit scared. So I put a lower leverage, I go to 15x and then 3x, 3x, 3x. This means that the 3x will have, on the long run, if it goes to 1,700, I have less percentage gain from it, but having a smaller leverage, so you're able to go and see over here at the top, you're able to buy and sell green or red, you're able to then decide the leverage that you want. You can go all the way up to 75x with Ethereum. Now, this is very, very important, and the lower the leverage is, the more possibility. For example, you see here I have a 2x leverage and I want to buy Ethereum at 1,628, the price that is now. I want to buy 25% of what I have. If I go and put a 2x, as we're able to go and see here, the prezzo di liquidazione stimato, the last bracket over here in red at the very bottom, it says 828. But you will see that if I put the leverage up at 30%, I will have the liquidation price going from 800 to 1,590. This means that if you are risking it and if you are scared that the price is going to drop, I have a 25x at 1,500, but if it goes lower than 1,600, then I will start entering with a 3x to go and drop down the leverage, which it is less profitable in the long term, but it allows me to have a much lower liquidation price because it does the mathematical medium between 25x and 3x and so on. So this is the beginning. This is how you go and trade on the leverage and on all the futures trading, and you can do this with all the coins that you want. I am doing it with Ethereum and Bitcoin on this account at this time to go and show you everything that you do. You can pass by, and if you do want to use it, of course, link in the description, you can use my KuCoin code, my KuCoin referral link. It does help me a lot for the referral, so it is free for you. You're helping me out, just telling me without doing anything if you do want to enter the leverage trading. So thank you very much for your support. I will receive some kind of bonus within the $5 or $10 trading bonus, something like that. I'm not sure if I even get anything, but if you do wish, I have the possibility. Thank you very much. So the other thing is, for example, here is the Bitcoin. And here the Bitcoin, it is the position. We're able to go and see that I am on a 8.32% loss for $33 because I bet only $400 more or less. I got the PNL that I unrealized $5, so at the end it will take away $4 if I was to sell now, and so on. Now, on the other thing is, if you do want to go and start any new token, any new contract, you're able to go and see here on KuCoin. The same will be on Binance or MEXC, any other exchanges. You're able to scroll down and see all the tokens that you're able to go on short and long. So it depends what you're looking for. You can short Zilliqa, you can long Zilliqa, you can short Bitcoin or long Bitcoin, all of these tokens. The only thing that changes between these tokens, it is the leverage. So Bitcoin, for example, we see here, we have a max leverage of 100x. But of course, 100x means that it is, if it goes down 1%, you lost, you're out because you lost that 1%. With a leverage of 100x, it means that you lose 100x. If it goes up 1%, 1% of Bitcoin, you make 100% of the trade that you enter the trade at. So for example, you leverage trading 100x, $100 on Bitcoin. If it goes up 1%, you buy at 21,000, you sell at 1% upwards, you make, instead of 1% the way that Bitcoin went up, you make 100% because you leverage trading at the X amount that you want, and everything is different. Bitcoin, it is at 100x max. Ethereum, we saw before, is at 75% max. And other token, for example, as AXS, which I was trading before, with that, you're only able to go 20x. Then depending on how long you're into the platform, how long you've been trading for, they will allow you to have more and longer leverage trading, meaning that you're able to go up to 100x also on Ethereum or 50x on AXS, depending on how long you've been trading for. But I think these are the basics. Now, the only thing you need is KuCoin. You can go on the Apple Store, on the Google Play Store, you can download it, the link is in the description if you do want to join. But you just need this, you need to have some funds on your trading wallet because you have a features trading, you have a spot trading on KuCoin, so make sure to swap them between the spot trading and the features trading. It's completely free. Within the app, you go on your asset, wallet, and you do all of that. And then you're good and ready to go. The one thing that I suggest you to do when it comes to all of this trading, it is very simple. Now, if you have, let's say, $1,000 that you want to try, don't put $1,000 into the first trade that you do. I would say to go with 5 or 10% of the max, 5 or 10% of the amount that you have. So you have $1,000, enter the first trade with $50 to $100. And you will see the liquidation price. If you short, it will be higher than the price you enter because you're betting on the coin to go down, but if it goes up, you lose. If you're longing, the liquidation price will be below your entry point. If you enter at 1,000, the token goes to 1,500, you made money. If it goes to 800, you lose money because you long, you bet for it to go up. Long means betting to go up, shorting means betting to go down. Now, I would say put $50 on the, let's say $50 on the first trade. Then you see the liquidation price, you enter at 1,000, liquidation price is at $900. Make some entry, some spot entry at 920 with other leverage, and then keep on doing that. Put on and more bets to go and save your liquidation price. Do not enter at crazy leverage, enter with a 5x leverage, enter with a max of 10x leverage to see how everything works, and you will understand how the liquidation price works, how you can save, how you can put stop losses, meaning that if a price hits a certain number, you're able to go and say, okay, after this, I want to go out, I do not want to risk it. What I like to do, which is bad in a way, I like to follow. So if it goes to the liquidation price, I add on and I add on, because I trade with $2,000 on this account. I put betting of $100, so I can do 20 bets on the same coin. If it goes lower, 20x. So depends. If you go with Ethereum, Bitcoin, you're mostly safe. If you go with bad coins, then they can always disappear. So make sure to do your own due diligence. Make sure to do your entry. Know which token you want to go. Don't follow advices from the internet. Make sure that or if you do follow people, make sure that they are reputable. And let me know if you do want to follow the trades. So with that said, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below. Ciao, guys.